Kai, you Matt. Oh, wait. It's not that type of video. Jeez, Kai. It's been like a frickin' month. Where the heck have you been, man? Oh, geez, his head is sideways. Hello? I think he's having some connection issues. He was, and it was really bad.
And now I'm at the stage where I'm just like water. I flow wherever the winds, the earth, the currents take me. I'm a ghost in the shadow.
Woo, wirehead. So no, I haven't been taking a break. I've actually been busier than I've ever been in Minecraft recently. Oh wow, look at Otis Castle. Wow. Recently I've been working on some really big projects. This one was Riley, but it's a train station. I've been working on some really big projects, and you know, I want to release them as like their own separate videos. But because they're like so large, I can't get them out very fast. We're reaching up on 2 months since my last upload, and I've been playing like every single day. So one of those huge videos that I've been trying to work on is I want to become the richest player on Block Breaking SMP. And to do that, I'm creating a world eater, basically. So for about a month now, I've been clearing out this giant area, flattening it out, because if I have it with different elevations, it's going to cause problems going down and make it more difficult to spot the diamonds as it mines this huge area, which by the way is right near the shopping district. You're seeing it coming in here. Here's Average's place. Here's the shopping district. Oop, server lag. That's a trademark. More recently, after I got it all flattened out, I've been getting all the water out of there. As you can see, all of these freaking sponges in my inventory. If you're wondering why I have to do a whole world eater to become the richest player on the server, Simrex already, he did one himself, and yeah, he was definitely mining the diamonds from it. I'm actually curious if we can find a stash. I've seen it before. It looked like it was about half a double chest, or I guess a chest worth. All right, so this is his base. Let's see. He might have all that stuff in an ender chest, but I'm curious because I've seen his stash before. And it's huge. No? Oh, look at that. Did y'all see that? Jeez. And he had more too. There was more than that. I swear there was more, but I couldn't find it. My plan is to follow in Riley's footsteps from last season. He bought out the shopping district. And I have some really, really cool plans with him for that video. I did a great bit with Mr. Time Rider where I bought Mr. Talc's soul, which you'll get to see in my becoming the richest player on Block Breaking SMP video. I'll show you that now.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you alright?
Are you at your base?
No, I'm outside your base looking at the Mr. Talc will return. He's not going to return. He will never return.
I beg to differ.
He's not going to return. No, I have his soul. His soul's safe.
I beg to differ.
No, his soul is safe. He's not going to return. No. No.
You say that now.
No. He cannot return. I'll just destroy him again. I'll wipe him from the earth again.
I'll keep him safe.
I'm going to make a vault within a vault within a vault.
A vault within a vault within a vault?
Yes.
You better put that inside a vault.
Yep, it's going to be in another vault. I better record this, aren't I? Hello.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, have you seen this? Mr. Talc will return. He's not going to return.
Yeah, I wonder who put that up there.
I bet it was you. You've not met Mr. Talc, have you?
I've never met Mr. Talc, but I need myself a good business partner.
No. Talc tokens are the worst. No. No.
This time.
Hey, you want a business partner? I'll be a business partner. Not a problem. There you go.
But I need somebody with great experience in making a ton of money and buying things out.
Yeah, that's definitely not me then. No, Mr. Talc cannot return. No. Well, Mr. Diamond, there you go. Mr. Diamond, have Mr. Diamond. There you go.
I have
Our
a few Mr. Diamonds to offer you for the soul.
No, it's not Bible at the moment, my friend. It's not Bible.
Come this way. Come this way.
It's a lot of responsibility having Mr. Talc's soul, you know. So if he returns, he can. He got to be stopped again. It's a lot of responsibility.
This way, to your base.
To my base.
I have a little bit of a wager here for you. Look on the inside. Look on the inside. It's full. That is a solid stack of diamond blocks.
But I'm not bothered about diamonds, though. Diamonds don't bother me. That's the thing.
But think of what you could do with them.
I could buy stuff, but
you could buy stuff.
Pretty much shit, really.
I bet you people would be willing to sell their souls to you.
I've lost my soul box, so I've only got Mr. Talc's.
I bet somebody could sell you some soul boxes for diamond blocks.
Okay, I'll tell you what then. Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay. Right. Okay.
Let me make this easier on you.
That's a lot of diamonds, but. Okay. I need to think. If he returns, it's not going to be good. You do know that. If he returns, it's not going to be good stuff. It's going to be really bad.
I think it'll be worthwhile.
I don't think it will be, but I don't know if I can just part of it that easily, because it's a lot of responsibility to have this, and you know he needs to be put away for good. He needs to be locked away within a secret base.
Yeah, give me a moment.
That is a thing.
Give me a moment.
That is a thing. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. Okay. I don't want to play with his soul. That's the thing.
I see.
Then
I
again.
see.
Okay.
I'm hearing you out.
Okay.
I'm hearing you out.
Okay. What if I give you half the soul? So if he returns and you get fed up with him, I can put him back in there with the other soul.
I'd be willing to wager half the soul.
Okay.
If we just have to lock him away.
Yes.
Have the other half.
Just in case he gets too much for you. The server, instead of causing mischief again, it'll be like,
here we go.
Oh, time, you was right all along. Here, take the other soul and lock him away.
Right.
So, you know.
Just give me the half that doesn't have the talc tokens.
Okay. I'll need to go make that right now.
Okay.
Let me go up to my chambers up here. If you want to follow me. Oh, if I can get up there. Ow! This is not a safe base. There you go. Okay. So if I split it in half, how am I going to do this now? Okay, so I've got his soul here. Should have his head as well somewhere.
Okay.
Should be his other half of his soul. There it is. Okay, so I've got Mr. Riley's other soul. So he's sold in two halves. So if I rename this to Mr. Talc's Soul, Part 2. So you keep the head. Okay. So if I give you this one.
Yes.
Which is his soul. So this will bring him back. But he's not at full power because I have other Mr. Talc's soul. So his full soul and which is in the emerald. So you've only got his body, so he's not going to be full power, but he's going to provide you with the help you need.
Right. No talc tokens, just everything else.
Everything else, no talc tokens. So you come up with another business plan.
All right, good,
talc tokens or any other schemes. So you'll basically have to do what you tell him to do, basically. But if it goes rogue, then you need to tell me right away, and he needs to be stopped.
All right.
So I'll need to figure out another way by finding maybe an orb or getting his soul into another object. If he does return, I'll have a plan B, and maybe I can get Nard as well to kind of help extract his soul.
Yes,
if he does
yes.
turn evil. So
yeah, of course.
yeah.
Well, we'll get the scientist in on it.
Yeah, we'll get the scientist on it as well.
Okay,
and,
good.
We'll go from there.
All right, good.
So yeah, it's kind of like Voldemort. You see, he has his soul. Into
of course.
Yeah, in order to survive. So you've not got the Talc token, but not got Mr. Talc. You got Mr. Talc, but not his full Mr. Talc. So his schemes and all that stuff.
Okay, good.
He'll have his memory wiped, so he'll be a completely new person. So you shape him as you will. So make it
I like
more
the sound
diamonds.
Of
that. Yeah, but not by stuff like evil and schemic.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Oh, this sounds like I got more than I bargained for.
Yes. My diamonds.
Yes.
I mean, I can give you his brother.
Investment.
I can give you his brother's soul, Mr. Tolks.
Tolks?
Yeah, that's his twin brother. He's a nice guy, actually. Choose wisely. Nah, I'm just... I was going to give you a fake one. But nah. I'll make it fair. I'll give you half us.
What happens if I try to bind Mr. Tolk to a person?
I have no idea. Maybe you can bind it with yourself. There you go. Okay, all you need to do is I'll move this one. So go and put the head on the alley, and you should fuse his soul with the alley soul.
This one?
Yep. And there you go. He's got Mr. Talc's soul, and now you should be able to bring him back. But got to keep the alley safe. If the alley dies, Mr. Talc dies as well.
Of course, yes. He seems to like you.
Why is he following me?
Why is he not flying?
Is he following me, are you?
Seems very well behaved.
Yeah, he's well behaved for now, so that's good. That's good. So yeah, I've read to you the rules and all that stuff, and all the stuff that you should know. He is dangerous. He's very, very dangerous if he's at full power. That's why I've got his other side.
Of course.
And yeah, he should help you, and he should be good. It should be a completely new Mr. Talc, which I'm looking forward to seeing.
Good.
Maybe change his clothes from green to something even better. His clothes are too green. They smell as well. So.
Oh yeah, I mean he's been in that egg for so long.
Yeah, he's been in the egg. Yeah. He's a bad egg. Is he following me or is he following you? He's following you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he likes me. Yeah. Just hope his memory doesn't come back and flash before his eyes. Wait, you missed him at the back.
Oh yeah, there's 3. I was out. That's all my diamonds.
Oh, that's fine. Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you some back. Don't worry.
Oh no. Don't worry about it.
Just take 3 blocks. There you go. See, I'll be nice. There you go.
Donka.
Yeah, no worries. I like that word. What's that word? Donka. I like that word.
Have you heard it before?
I'm going to use that word now. No, I'm going to use that word now. Donka. Cool. I like it.
Oh, yeah. It's like the German thank you.
Oh, really?
My girlfriend taught me that. Unless, maybe it's French. I think it's German.
Oh, it's really good. I like it. Donka. I like it.
All right. Adios. Thank you for the soul.
Yeah, nice doing business with you. Thank you for the diamonds. I'm a bit concerned still, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh, no need to be concerned.
Law. Alright, let me know when you bring them back anyway. I can observe.
Yes, of course.
Bye. Oh god, this is not gonna go well. Oh boy. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, we're in a group.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Alright. Bye.
Back to the World Eater. I'm doing this as a collab with Wire Destroyer, and we're going to be splitting the diamonds about 50-50 for this area. I mean, my plan is I want to get as many diamonds as I can that it'll take to buy out the district, and I'll pretty much give Wire the rest on the short term. So he can use them to build with. He has like an insane project coming up where he's gonna need a lot of diamond blocks for it. And I guess once he gets that, we're gonna split whatever profits we get from the area 50-50. And the idea is, so of course we're gonna run the World Eater, go down. I'm assuming since the main focus is to get the diamonds, we're probably gonna end up with somewhere around a shulker box worth of diamond ore, which will give us about 8 stacks of diamond blocks. And I'm assuming, from my guesstimations, that's about how much it would take to buy out the shopping district. But that's not the only plan we have for this. So we're going to take it all the way down, run the World Eater, and then we're going to do a little bit of a diamond mining operation down at the bottom with with a ton of tunnel bores. And if you haven't seen anybody do anything like that before, I have originally seen it from Ilmengo. They run a bunch of tunnel bores right down near bedrock, and they move it one at a time and like fly with their elytra back and forth, spotting out diamonds. And it's an insane way to get a ton of diamonds. And since this whole area is going to be cleared out pretty much, we're not going to have to go down there and mine that all out. It's all going to be ready to run this big mining operation. So yeah, that's insane video numero uno. Number 2, let's see if you can guess by looking at all these floating trees. No, you never will. So whenever I started this operation, I came out here digging it all out, but I forgot to bring my axe. So I just kind of left these trees, and that's going to be the last step. And it has this really trippy effect to it by looking at it. So I message into Discord, and I'm like, that is trippy, isn't it? And Pom Pom replies to me like, oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Makes me want to regurgitate or something like that. And I'm like, ooh, wonderful, beautiful idea. And I had this idea about a tree war between floating trees and normal trees. And I got the current manager of the server, per se, Riley B. Byrne, to make this a thing on the server. Let me just give you a sneak peek. It's coming into frame. Look at that. This is going to be headquarters to Team Floating Trees. Me and Gamer T put this together on the creative server and just brought it over. I did the bulk of it, like the shape of the tree and the world edit bits, like the leaves and stuff like that. She did a lot of the smaller details. It only took us like 2 hours. It really came together nice. And basically, this is where we're going to be having our team operations, strategies, whatnot. And the team ground trees, which is, from my understanding right now, it's Riley, Wire, Oda, Spade. He's on our team as well. I guess he's playing both sides. And Mike. I hope I didn't miss anybody. They're going to be building their massive tree somewhere else too, and that'll be like their team headquarters. And it's going to be like a huge war. Right here you can see it's already begun. I've done this. So, counts. That's a floating tree. So I did my palm trees. You could see that I did in my first block breaking episode. They're all scattered around this beach over here. And, I thought it would be funny if I put them on little pool floats. Floating trees. Yeah, they're all around this little lake over here. I got them scattered around the server, mostly in this area though. And I've been designing trees nonstop on the creative server. I got tons of stuff ready. So this is our creative server. This is where we all come on and design stuff for our videos. I use it sometimes. I feel like most of the time I use my own creative world, but you can see what I've been up to. So I think I should start with the smaller one. Right here, we got a floating dragon's blood tree. They exist in these really like deserty environments. If you cut them open, you kind of get its name. It starts bleeding, really. That's kind of been the theme of all these trees I've been designing. It's just like weird, wacky, like what these exist kind of trees. Like this one over here. I'm actually curious if y'all can guess what kind of tree this is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is a rainbow eucalyptus. Did y'all guess? I can't remember where on the planet these are, but basically the bark comes off in stages during the year, which unveils different parts of the inside of the tree. And the unique thing about this tree is that at different stages of its life cycle, it has a different color to the wood. So as this bark starts coming off in different intervals, it unveils the different colors that are underneath in this tree, which gives it this really pretty rainbow effect. And I really try to capture that. Ooh, Riley's on. Yo.
Look what he's doing. He's building more trees. Oh, you're showcasing your trees. Never mind. I'll scram.
Hello.
I joined. I was like, oh, it's Kai. He's probably building trees. I teleport. Oh, look at this. It's Kai. He's building more trees. He's trying to beat me. I hope this is all in the thing. Let the people know.
Oh yeah, I'm letting them know.
Man, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fully fledged trees plus the big one, right? You know how many?
Oh yeah, plus the big one, and also the palm trees that are in the water.
That too. You know how many we got?
I'm guessing 18.
None.
0. I was talking to Wire earlier. He was like wanting me to go onto the creative server with him and to get close to him. I TP'd to him and he was over by like your guys' tree area, and like I saw like the bottom of a tree root, and
that was
I was like,
test.
shoot,
that wasn't a tree root. Yeah.
But yeah, I spawned over there and I see like the bottom of a tree. And I immediately go, and I look down, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm not supposed to see that."
Yeah, it was our test palette, you know.
I saw a bunch of purple stuff. I don't know what that's for, but I'll just say I noticed that.
It's goop.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I couldn't tell what it was. I looked away as fast as I could.
Oh yeah.
I went straight down, and I tried to erase as much as I could from my memory. So I don't actually remember. Wire was like, "Did you see how big it was?" And I was like, I don't remember. I tried to erase it from my memory.
There's a joke there somewhere, but
do you want to do the showcase for me?
Yeah, so this is a baobab tree, commonly found in Africa. Which part? I'm gonna assume the east. By the Serengeti, maybe? I don't know my trees.
You're pretty close. It's Madagascar. It's an island off of Africa, but it's on the east side. I'm pretty sure.
I know where Madagascar is, but I assume these were in the Serengeti too. Never saw any though. But
it might be. I don't know. I just
found
out they're in Madagascar.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, eucalyptuses. Which brings us to this one, which is very flamboyant.
Oh yes.
How did you come up with this? Is what I'm wondering.
It's like a tree that exists.
Oh, well, yeah, I know, but I mean the block palette. How did you decide, I'm going to use the, warped high-fae combined with magma blocks and prismarine? How did you decide that is the palette for my tree?
I just looked at, I literally just was looking at reference images, and I was like, what blocks could I use that would, like, really, like, highlight the colors? And the part that I was like, oh, how am I going to get the yellow? Because if you look at those trees, they have, like, tons of yellow strips on them. And I was like, well, crap, there's no like yellow wall or yellow this. I was like, how the heck am I going to do that? And
Glassworks, though.
Yeah, I did the glass, and I'm actually really happy I did it. But at the time, I was like, oh, the glass is going to look terrible. I'm like, it's really going to take away from the tree, but I think it helps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like when I see this, I'm imagining your building process. Until you see the completed thing, I imagine the whole time you're building it, you're like, oh, this looks awful, right? But once it all comes together,
you're right.
It comes together, right?
You're absolutely right. I'll admit this one took me forever.
Yeah, I still think the waterlogged coral is like the best.
Oh, I do too. I might come back here and like mix in a bit of like orange and yellow because I found out what type of tree this is. It's some kind of like phoenix tree or something like that. And if you look at look up this tree as a phoenix tree. It has like orange and yellow bits in it. I thought it was just green and red. And I think it would look like twice as cool if it had like yellow up on this end and it like has a gradient through orange to the red. It would be really hard to do, but it would be epic. Yeah, we're learning world edit, guys.
I'm not. I tried. I gave up.
Yeah, he broke the creative server. Well, Wired did, but you took the fault for it.
I didn't take the fault for it. I completely blamed Wired immediately.
Yeah, well,
I just couldn't fix it.
On the Discord, it seemed like you did it.
Oh right, it was a group effort because I didn't know who did it at first.
You're like, I broke the server.
Yeah.
And I was like, with all my trees, with all the trees I just designed.
Yeah. This one's cool too. I don't know why it's bleeding, but.
Oh, it's a dragon blood tree.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So if you cut open a dragon blood tree, it bleeds. So I kind of put in that the redstone bits at the bottom. I don't know how to mix any red into this that it wouldn't take up a full block. Ooh, wait. Actually, I do know. Why didn't I think of this? So stupid at times.
That's quite nice.
It's a bit much.
Maybe like if it was like up here, right?
Yeah,
like,
maybe if it was up there.
Yeah, you're gonna become the tree guy very quickly.
Hopefully. People are gonna... Right now, everybody's looking at like Meg Ray for trees. I'm gonna take the spotlight. This one was very minimal world edit on this tiny little one. Because this is like, it has an umbrella shape to the leaves.
Yeah.
So if I did world edit, it would have made like big circles, which wouldn't have fit.
Yeah, this one's, it's kind of close to an acacia in terms of like the shape and leaf pattern. So
yeah. So what I did is I just put the leaves on top of all the iron bars, and then just connected it on the top. And then I did world edit so that it was a mix of azalea and birch.
Yeah, I think the mix of the leaves in all these trees, I think that's what really sells it, right? Like,
yeah,
if this was all birch leaves or all azalea leaves, it wouldn't really look the same. But the mix somehow works.
Riley did a great job doing my job for me. And our team is made up of me, T, Average, Time, and Spade. Yeah, he's on both teams. Our team is actually all going to be wearing like bee costumes and whatnot because Time Rider suggested that the headquarters part of the tree be like a big bee nest, and he's going to be constructing that over here. I don't know where he plans to put it. Maybe like right around here. Oh, it's going to be so sick. Does this even count as a tree? Not going to lie, it's at least on the floor. It even has some roots. Love the big tree. Now here is my issue with this. It even has some roots. I don't see no roots. Look at this. Now those are roots. You can see where it came out of the ground. That is some roots. I did not see no roots over there. Dub for Team Floating Trees. Now we're here at Spade's recording studio, so I can show you the third thing I've been up to. So, over in his studio, if you walk through here, it'd kind of be greeted to this like garage area, but it kind of has some something new in here that kind of fills up the space. Because this really wasn't being used for anything, but it was a good way to fill in this area. So now, go through this door. Looky here. We got a new room. Let me throw on a resource pack real quick. Oh, geez. It is... Look what it's done. Oh, it's just this little resource pack, and it's got my whole thing screwed up. Well... Oh, look at... Oh, my... Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix some files, it looks like. But... right here. Look at that. King and Kai. So if you don't... King is the owner of the server. And me, him, Wild and Wire have been talking about doing a podcast. It was actually a Wild's idea, but time zones didn't really align. So me and King are in the same time zone. Wild and Wire are a bit further away time zone wise. So schedules align better with me and King. Right here is going to be the King and Kai podcast, and still plan to be. I put together this podcast room. We're planning on putting together a podcast where we talk about basically how to be a successful Minecraft YouTuber. Still working on that myself, as everybody on the server is. And in that process, we're going to hopefully learn a lot of what makes successful Minecraft YouTubers successful. And you're going to be able to go along that journey with us, because behind the scenes, we're talking about YouTube nonstop. And we could be using that time we're talking about YouTube to actually give something to the community. We're constantly researching, discussing, and we can put it to good use and provide y'all something if you're out there hoping to put a channel up yourself. But don't be alarmed if it's not King and Kai, because he's been doing a lot of work himself. He just joined a second SMP. He's trying to do weekly uploads. So if it ends up being me and somebody else, so be it. Just don't be alarmed. Okay, we need to get this resource pack off. This one? Oh man, look at how messed up it is. So a little server update. There's a prankster that's been going around the server, leaving little pranks with an eye pointing at them. And I recorded a bit a little while ago, so about all these pranks. So I'll play that for you now. Huh, I don't remember there being a unibrow on that slime. Huh. 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 Mm-hmm. Very interesting. And there's one here too. This definitely used to be water. Uh-huh. Gnomes at the train station? Another one? Another one? Another? Another gnome? Sweet mother of God. Another. What did they do here? This one's straight. Oh, they flexing. What's going on in here? I don't see anything. I hear chickens. I'm not seeing any prank. Well, I mean, obviously this is here, but that's been there for a while. Did I leave that open? I think King's haunted. Okay, I think that one goes to the gold. Oh, hang on. Ah. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Looks like somebody's been pranking people on the server and leaving little eyeballs for tags. The eyeball points at the prank. Very interesting. And you want to know what's even more interesting? There's a little suspicious little white concrete here. Yep. Mm-hmm. What have they done? Oh. Oh my God. They've sorted my things. How dare they? How dare they? I like my stuff messy, thank you very much. Back to real-time Kai. Here is the mother load of pranks that they came up with. Look at this thing. Jeez. Oh, that thing's hostile. Sadly, I'm not much of a Star Wars buff, but this looks like a Death Star, if you ask me. They made a giant eye Death Star. That's insane. I also want to address the last updated video I made, where I basically promised everybody that I was going to make this zombie horror film in about a month's time, which now that video was about 3 months ago. So I'm about 2 months late on that. I should have mentioned something about this earlier, possibly on like Twitter or something like that. It was going to be a Halloween video. I determined that it would be better suited use of my time to work on other videos and wait to put that out for next Halloween. It's going to be a huge project, and we've decided the server is going to last a good bit longer for this season, and will continue to next Halloween, which is the time that I'm going to put together that film. So, sorry? I've decided that I'm also going to be changing the way I release content. The way I've been doing things recently, I have this huge project in mind, and I just go after that goal to put out one huge video, like once per month, month and a half. When I found whenever I work on these bigger projects, I don't really record anything except for a replay. I kind of put that on my future self to later figure out how to turn whatever huge project I'm working on into a video. YouTube likes consistency. It likes frequent uploads. So I've decided that I'm going to start putting together much smaller videos, possibly on a weekly basis, maybe a week and a half. I'm not sure what the timing's going to be yet. And then through those intermittent episodes, I'm going to stitch together that footage that I got from those into those bigger episodes that you see, those really high quality, takes a lot of time to put together episodes, so that I don't look like I've just come off the face of the earth. You get to see me more often, and I'll have more footage to make those bigger, better episodes that much better, because I'm actually going to have footage from the game itself and not just replay videos and narration, which to my loyal viewers should be better as well, since you're going to get to see more of me. So I've also been dabbling around with the idea of possibly being the type of channel that could use the F word. You know, when you get like a bit older, you start having to fabricate your humor in a way. It's very unnatural if you're not using like curse words and stuff like that. Maybe it's just because whenever I first started watching Minecraft videos, but for me, the golden age of Minecraft YouTube was whenever Corrales used to call window panes window. If you know, you know. No, they're not going to hear that. It's going to be bleeped. If you know, you know. If I switch it up that way, I highly believe that my jokes and whatnot would land a lot better, and it would be much more entertaining content overall. And I'd really like your feedback on this, because I've really been playing around with it in my head. I'd really like to hear what you guys have to say, because it definitely will sway my opinion on this. To get the ball rolling, Lemon Teas has said no. Majority wins. She counts as 2 votes. So hopefully I haven't forgot anything, and y'all are all now fully caught up. Let's end this in the proper Kai style. Woo!